Welcome back, everybody, to Legends Season 2.5. So, in the last episode, we gave you a little sneak peek of everything. Let's go ahead and go through everything real quick. So, I haven't really done anything over here or anything. This is kind of my temporary bed and everything. So, I just got a lot of stuff that I'm doing. We got the Iron Raid Villager Raid combo farm. I might make another John farm and a squid farm over here. So, first things first, over here in the white building, that was kind of a sneak peek. This is my cobblestone, smooth, miscellaneous stone building. Nothing fancy, just chests, boom, 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 boom. Like I said, nothing fancy at all. I'll be working on the paths and mining this all down. Kind of want to do a stream, but I can't give the coordinates off because, well, me and Click are banished, and if people knew where we lived, they would come hunt us and steal our stuff. Even though we do have a little bit of rules in play where they can't hunt us unless we're inside the spawn area. So I have the farm building that I showed off last time. I have to harvest all this too. I made this side all grass to prevent mushrooms from spawning because we got a little bit of sugarcane, that's not important. Jungle wood for miscellaneous like chests and fuel source for now until I get the lava farm up and running. I made a little bit of a beehive farm, but haven't got any beehives yet. So I'm going to add some more flowers and some more birch. I mean, we only got a 5% chance, so it's not very efficient. All right, so farm, I guess, number 1 and 2. This is technically a dual farm. We have a skulk farm. I did spell skulk wrong. I have to rename that and put a C there. I don't know what I was thinking, but this is my skulk slash mushroom farm, beef and leather farm. So they fall down, boom, we get skulk. And right now I'm just trying to get a bunch of, what's it called? I'm just getting a bunch of sensors and shriekers. You can see I got a decent amount of sensors. I'm working on getting a bunch of shriekers now. They only have like a 1% chance, but right now I'm not going to run my farm. But we got, just a basic stone generator. And right now I've only got 3 layers. I'm going to add 3 more layers, so this is a lot faster. And then we got our minecart. We shoot them off, blah, 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 basic stuff. And we gather skulk stuff and leather and a bunch of raw beef. Raw beef is super duper more, so there we go. There is technically farm number 1. All right, let's go over here. So in the water, you can probably kind of guess it. This is a triple farm. I've been trying to be more efficient with my farming. So obviously we spend a lot of time mending tools. Don't worry about the leather armor. I just been throwing it overboard. Originally, this was just my dun, 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 mob farm. So nothing, I went with the same Dadcraft community design with the leaves and a bunch of, spawn platforms. Got our Trident Killer, Tried and True on Bedrock Edition, of course. And then I added a bunch of storage over here for, the drops and then the smelter. And then I was like, man, I spent a lot of time over here. And I was getting a lot more armor than bows. Well, right now I'm getting a lot more bows. So I was like, I want to make a bamboo farm. So we just did 12 bamboos. Again, nothing fancy, just basic stuff. Um, and then I was like, all right, this is fun. And then I was getting, lots of gunpowder. So I was like, man, what else can I add up here that won't lag out the area? So I just did a sugarcane farm. We get a lot of bones. I figured I won't need more than 2 chests worth. So every time I, am mending my tools and get a bunch of bones down here, I just take my bones over here. We put a stack in there, and then we can either manually do this. I got to put a stone button because wood is too slow. Or we just let it do, and then boom. We'll get 18 stacks every time that dispenser's full, pretty much. So, again, we got a triple farm. So what I was thinking with my Iron Villager raid farm is I might add another farm to that too, so I can have all my farms be a little bit more efficient. So I'm going to amend my tools real quick, and I will see you in just a quick second. BRB. All right, and as we coast over here, I am putting a wall around this entire island just to help keep the drowns and unnecessary stuff out here. So I made just a little water tower with a crane. There's absolutely nothing up here. I was debating on what I wanted to put up top here, and then I went with a different route. So, um, I do have this supporting. Originally, this was going to be a little bit smaller, but if it's not quite obviously with the colors what this is my pumpkin farm. Again, nothing fancy, just 8 rows or 8 in a row, 4 rows. I think I went 5 layers high, so a couple stacks at a time. Just basic for light source right now until I can get a guardian farm going. And then, of course, we got spruce trees growing because this is one of our main wood types that we're using. I got to get some dark oak going too. I did some terraforming, made it kind of a pyramid style just so I can jump up here and get to my bed as I need it. Again, nothing too crazy. And I have been, you can see in my inventory, I've been flattening down some of the island. So let me take care of all my junk real quickly again. And like I said, cobblestone, or not cobblestone, sorry. Deep slate is another one that we're going to be using as the main building block. So I have been mining a bunch of deep slate. So let me go ahead and get rid of all this. And I've just been throwing copper in here until I get a bunch of it, and then we smelt it. We got a bunch of copper we smelted. I will be right back. Let me think. I got that. Try to think of any other farms that I quickly have done or not. But I'm going to go drop off this cobblestone. I will see you in another second. BRB. Okay, I dropped that all off. So, pumpkin farm is done. Let's throw that in there. Yes, I do got a cup. This chest is horribly disorganized, but this is my miscellaneous chest for building. I still haven't got that going. This kind of, but not really. I'm gonna make probably a little birch island. That way I can use birch wood in some of the builds too. I gotta get villagers. The closest village I found so far was like 2,000 blocks away. So I gotta do some exploring and get some more stuff done. Moss farm's gonna be easy. And castle. Like I said, this is gonna be our mega base idea. I will do a little time skip, go up to where I need to be, and show you guys something. And hopefully you like it. BRB one more time. All right, so Click's got some jungle trees growing up here. Don't know if he's just growing them to grow them or if this is going to be some decoration. Again, I haven't talked to him lately, so we'll get together soon. So this was his base plate, which I really like. So I kind of want to use this as maybe towards the front entrance because I'm working on the back side first. So I just got my walls. I'm going to do some detail in there, throw some cobbled deep slate in there, and rough it up a little bit so it's not like brand new looking. We are going with the soul lanterns, flames vibe to make it a little bit darker because, well, we don't need it lit up. We're on a mushroom island, so we don't have to worry about moss on it. But, I got a little tower there, giant wall. I'm going to build a tower there, tower there. I ran out of deep slate, so I've been mining a bunch. And now, well, I got a bunch of mine. I can finish off some of the back wall and start turning the castle sideways. And like I said, I want to kind of connect to his part and make that the front part. So in here, I got a full enchanted setup plus some. And I organized some books. We got our goody books over here, and then our miscellaneous books over here. And then I'll throw, papers, books, mending up here, anvil, blah, 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 blah. Then up here, I was thinking about making like a little storage room, but this is basically our path to run to the next tower in between towers. So in one of this tower, I might do like a potion room or something. I got to find nether wart still. And then I just have each tower structured around something. Maybe we'll put a couple villagers up here. Maybe I'll sneak a little farm in here or something. But most of my farms are going to be on the mainland. And then this is just our mega base up here. I don't think we're going to do much storage or anything Not quite sure what we're going to do for an interior. And then, like I said, we got to come up with some, I don't know, maybe I'll try my hand at making a custom tree for once. Never done it. Maybe I will. But that's pretty much all for this. I'm going to work on doing some more farms. And I will flatten the area down, and I will see you guys in the next episode. I'm just going to wrap this episode up and make it a short one, and I've got a lot of work to do, so you will see me next week. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are liking this. If you are, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, of course. Thank you for any and all support that you guys show. Oh, I got to make a basalt generator too. A big one. For some more basalt. Sorry, distractions. All right, thanks again. Sorry for a short episode, but some episodes will be short, some will be long. See you next time. Bye-bye.